Hello, welcome back to Kaizen, a factory story. We are going to make a handheld game. This modern business warrior does not just take his work seriously, he takes his fun seriously too. So he's always serious? When he begins to play on his handheld gaming device, everyone can see he isn't fooling around. It would have to be something that doesn't look ordinary. Any ideas, David? I don't know. What if it had two screens? Two screens? What would you do with the second screen? I could have a bigger level, right? You can put two games at once. David, this is quite an unexpected idea, but it's just my work. Holy heck, this is crazy. So, are they flipped? Yeah, I think so. I think they're flipped. So, what do I mean, surely they're... Yeah, completely different. I don't want to have to flip everything, right? Oh, I can't rotate the original parts. Well, I think if I just flip it, it's going to be upside down. That's no good. What the hell is a fella to do? Okay. I think that's the right answer. Okay. And then I think... Stop it. You do that, and then that, right? Flip it back, pull it back. And if you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here. These aren't. Done? Done. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Rotate the screen twice to get it in the proper orientation. Pull it back to weld the two screens together. Pull it back once more to weld on the buttons. I don't see how you do better than that. That feels great. That feels absolutely stunning. Certainly a unique device. I'm worried I came up with a bad idea. Shouldn't be. Nobody can predict first or when we'll take off and won't. Confident that people will want this. Imagine sitting on a train and a row of people playing single screen games. You pull this out. What a shock. Nobody will want to go back to single screen games again. I don't know, do you think we started a multi-screen trend? We might have to investigate 3, maybe 4 screen models just in case. Look at that. cost, time, area, trending with the majority, except for somebody who's doing a little bit faster. But yeah, very, very nicely done. Happy with that.
David, I've been meaning to ask you something. What do you think the future is like? The future? I'm not sure I ever thought about it much. Really? You never wonder where we'll go from here? We're living in a time of rapid technological development. Soon, electronic devices will be incorporated into all areas of our life. Food, medicine, finance, education, entertainment. Sounds a little scary, to be honest. That's why I strongly believe that we need to think carefully about what kinds of products we make. Are we truly improving people's lives with them? Are we contributing to their potential and their fulfillment as people? Matsuzawa might not have the most advanced technology, or the biggest factories, or the most handsome executives.
Hey, I can hear you from over here.
But we're inventing the future alongside everyone else.
Alright, cool. Personal computer. Wow, we're making a computer too? I'm afraid it's not quite as impressive as it seems. We're creating a compatible model of another computer type under our own brand. So the components are taken care of and we're just assembling the case. More or less, the personal computer business tends to work this way, with multiple firms working together on a shared platform. Why would people choose our model in that case? There are a few ways we can try to differentiate ourselves. We could compete on price by saving money on parts and then undercutting the other companies, or we could add new features that our competitors don't have. Sounds difficult. It is. That's why we're going to differentiate our personal computer in another way. We're going to make it look extremely cool. Fuck yeah. A couple of buttons down there and a couple of these. Ooh. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. Okay, so we cut that out. Meanwhile, do I have to do double riveter? Is that my only... That doesn't even feel like it's gonna work. This one is a little bit of a struggle. Could have to either fix both buttons to the unit or the buttons to themselves and then once to the unit. And that's feeling a little difficult. I'm thinking about... Yeah, I should be talking through my thoughts more. I apologize for that. But, I'm thinking about like flipping it and having like two cutters out there instead of this drill. But then I either need to flip it back or flip the buttons, and that's not feeling great. So let's try that. Let's just try a flip of this and like a cutter and a cutter. Yeah, I thought maybe that was the wrong spot. So that happens. And then B is going to have a little shove. A is going to copy. And then like a riveter here. And a welder here. And a C shover there. Yeah, I mean that's done it. That's done it. And then it's just a question of perfect. I mean, that's absolutely gorgeous, right? It might not be the cleanest, but it feels smooth and nice and cool. So, it does look good, but do you think they will really decide which model to get based on how it look? Would they review the features and price first? Features and price are important to be sure. Sometimes the cheapest option is all the customer's looking for. Other times looking for something that speaks to them, something that has a soul. That's right, a soul. A product can be more than some of its part if it has personality. Personality, huh? Never occurred to me that a computer could have personality. With the majority in area, better than most in time, but my cost is way up. And again, I think I could probably bring costs down, but at the expense of other things. I don't think I can hit a perfect run of that. Let me guess, Monica. You're dreaming up a strange new kind of camcorder to make. Instead of simply going with the standard design. You got me. I was investigating if it was possibly a head-mounted version. If you put a camcorder on somebody's head, they would probably fall over. But if there was a way to keep the weight down, you could record with a helmet cam while still using your hands. Imagine an investigative journalist is trying to catch a corrupt politician. He zooms by on a motorcycle just in time to catch him taking a bribe, and before they can do anything about it, he's gone. That sounds like something out of a movie. Camcorder on his head would even make him look like some kind of cyborg. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I think we have different definitions of cool. Wow, this looks intense. Wowza dowza. That lives up here, right? This one lives here, and then the lens lives there. So all we really have to do like we could I think insta rivet these. That's fine. Then do I even insta weld him and do a bunch of drills? How much are drills? They're 8 versus 3 cut. But it would take me at least 3 cutters. Well, but yeah, I'm talking about multiple drills here. So I don't think drills can be on tracks. Can they? Let's just see if this is a thing. I don't think it's going to be. But it's if it works. Yeah, okay. That's what I expected. So I think the problem is if I use the cutters, it's still stuck with the cutters. I'll show you what I mean there. So, no, stop that. Go away. Like, we do that. And we have to somehow get it away from these cutters now. So it's like flip, flip, or something. Which I'm not saying is crazy. It's just something to deal with. But the alternative is these $8 drills, and at least 3 of them. So I still feel like this is probably the better solution overall. What? Why are you mad, bro? Oh, because you can't shove. Yeah, I know. We're not shoving anymore. We're not shoving anymore. Right. Now, what if B flips you? There. Just trying to minimize my area. If you live there, you live here, and then all I need to do is throw in a C flip right? Oh, it's not. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Do this. Okay. Move you one over. Damn it. Damn it. I wanted this to be awesome. If I move you here, you flip into that. This is frustrating that it doesn't perfectly line up. I think we just gotta double flip the camera, frankly. I feel like that's the solution here. It was my original thought, and again, I'm not really saying my thoughts out loud as well as I want to. But what am I? Why isn't that done? Why isn't that done? Did this guy get cut a little bit? No? I think he's just on wrong. Now that does change things, because now you can flip here instead, and you okay. Perfect. It's probably going to be a huge area. Probably going to be a huge area. But I like it. I mean, it runs smooth. And I like low time frames. That seems to be the thing I enjoy the most. It's a pretty standard camcorder, but the range of features and sleek look should make it a decent option on the market. I know that doesn't reach your ambitions just yet, Marita, but at least you can take pride in that. Yeah, I just have to keep pushing to make things even better. It's a good attitude. I can see why they mention you often back at headquarters. Oh, they're talking about me at headquarters? Sure, a little bit. It's time to talk about how different product divisions are doing, of course. They're talking about you too, David. Oh, I hope not. Look at that time. Yeah, like I said, my area is a little high, but time and cost are with the majority, and that's cool. So, oh, okay, this is the end of the page, so let's do this.
I suppose it's time to say goodbye for now. But I hope we can work together again sometime in the future.
Thanks, Morita-san. I mean, Yosuke.
Don't worry about it. You can call me either way. Before you go, here's something for you to take back with you to Tokyo. Niigata is famous for high-quality rice. And one thing you can do with high-quality rice is make high-quality sake. Water is an important part of the equation, too. Because we get a fair amount of snow here, the mountain streams are exceptionally clear. I hope it'll bring you memories of the time you spent here.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Pow, 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 pow. After we got back to Tokyo, I was informed that I would be attending a certain golf game. I'd never played golf before in my life, so I started to panic. However, Oyani-san stalked me before I bought a set of gloves and a membership in the driving range. He told me it would be enough to show my face there and he would take care of the rest.
Nice shot.
Matsuzawa Kaicho.
Hmm? Oh, it's you, Oyama.
This is the new employee you wanted to see.
Ah, yes. David, was it?
The Matsuya chairman looked me over. Despite his advanced age, I was quick and
I
alert.
see. David, this is my granddaughter, Mayumi. As you can no doubt tell, she's a headstrong, modern woman. She didn't hesitate one moment to put on pants and join us out here on the golf course. However, despite her enthusiasm, her swing needs work.
Grandpa.
In your opinion, David, what should she focus on?
Me? But I don't know anything about golf.
Just try to answer as best you can.
I guess one thing she could try is paying closer attention to the way her body moves.
I see. Interesting. Thank you, Oyama.
Yes, sir.
What was that all about? I had no idea. Page 3 complete. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. This episode's a tiny bit longer, but we're still in the lower portions, I think. And so we will see you on the next one as we get into page 4, home appliances.